Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jess McMail and I love filming my Disney holidays. So in the last video I announced I was off to Walt Disney World very soon. So I thought it was a good time to do a what's in my Disney park bag video. So I've done this video once before. When I did this last video, it was what I thought I was going to take in my Walt Disney World park bag. But what I ended up taking around the parks ended up a bit different. So this is a good revised video. This is based on my last holiday and what I did take around the parks. So I've got my park bag here full of the stuff and I'll kind of just get it out and show you what I've got, no particular order. But let's start with the park bag. So the park bag I showed you in the last video, I'll leave the link up here for you if you want to have a look. But this is going to be a better, fuller video of what that I definitely will take and some advice on what you should take, what's good to have in the parks. From that bag to the bag I took last time is different from this bag. But the last bag got a bit worn. I've taken it a few different places, so a new bag was needed. So very excited to have picked this bag up. Literally to have picked this bag up. So got this bag here from the Disney store in the UK. It was on offer. It was £25 and we got it for £12.49. Absolute bargain. So happy with this bag. You can see on the front, on the yellow, there's loads of Mickey heads. So it's yellow and black. There is a pocket on each side here, like you can put some like a water bottle, whatever in. There is a pocket on the front, and then the bag's quite full right now, but on the inside, on the back, there is a fairly large zip pocket. The zip stretches across the back of the bag and goes all the way down into the bottom of the bag. So let's show you what I take in my Disney park bag. So I'm doing one thing different this year that I did last year in my park bag. And the reason for this difference, I'll say first, is to do with when you go through security and they look through your bag. So because now I do vlogging and things like that, I take a lot more stuff with me. And I kind of organise my stuff in my bag. And then as they're looking through to make sure there's nothing you shouldn't have in there, it gets messed up. So I needed to do something different. So it was easier for me to find my stuff after. So what I decided upon was to get some clear bags, just organised to compart the stuff. And I'm hoping this will work and make it easier to manage my stuff in my park bag after going through the security checks. So I've got two bags in here. First of all, I've got this one here. So I picked up a set of 3 clear, the toiletry bags from Primark. This is the largest, there's a middle size and a smaller size. So far I think I've worked out I'm going to take the larger size and the smaller size. So this is the larger size. So in here I've got my camera case that will have my camera in it, but right now it's filming this video right here. Always take an umbrella. You never know when you're going to be caught short in the rain. So, and it's also so good for the shade. If you just can't get out the sun, sometimes I just pop this up. Sunglasses, of course, like most of the day, these are from Primark. Love these. I think I've actually got a couple of pairs just in case. They've been doing them for a few years now. Love these. Then I've got my Manfrotto Pixie tripod that I use for vlogging most of the day, and I especially get it out when I'm doing ride footage. Great little tripod there. I will just have a little purse on me. It'll have stuff in it like my annual pass card. Would say I'd have ID in it, but ideally you need your passport if you want drinking, so I haven't got that with me right now, but my passport will also be with me if I fancy a drink. I don't tend to drink that much on holiday, especially when I'm budgeting, but make sure you're carrying that around with you if you do want to drink. Obviously cash, a card, you know, whatever you're gonna use for spending. Very important, sun cream. It is so hot out there, you can burn so easily, so I take this to top up throughout the day. I like to carry, this is a little pop open like brush and mirror, just really handy, and a hair bobble because you just don't know how windy it's going to get. So that's what else do I bring. What else we got in here? This is a little bag of plasters. You never know, you know, it's more likely shoes you're going to use them for, but I know I've got good shoes, but on the off chance, plasters are always a good thing to carry around with you. 2 items left in my little bag. So here is Lanacane Anti-Chafing Gel. So this is good for any skin that rubs, and also if I'm wearing flip-flops and if I feel like there's an area where they may rub, this is also great for that. To be honest, this is one of my holiday essentials that I have every year, and even Ant uses it like sometimes on his feet. If he decides to wear flip-flops out, then this is something we take every year, to be honest. Last item in this bag, I've got a lip balm. I love to get the slightly coloured lip balms, and preferably with sunblock in them too. So one of the brands I like to get is the Barry M Core Blimey. This one is Trouble and Strife, and it kind of looks orangey, but it's like a slightly peach colour on. And then another favourite, sorry, it's in my pocket because I'm wearing it right now, is I like the Baby Lips Maybelline ones as well. This one, what shade is this? Is Cherry Me. So these are just some of the lip balms I like to take on holiday. So that's all that's in that bag. Then I have got another little one, and just in this little one here, I have, first off, I've got a pack to charge my phone. So I picked this up last year in B&M, so it's a Goodman's 8000, was it mAh power bank, and it came with a smaller cable, but I feel that one doesn't work as well. This is actually, I think the cable came with my phone, so I'm like on using my Mix My Experience app throughout the park. I might be on Instagram, Twitter, taking photos, so phones do run down quite quickly, and I like having a power bank to charge my phone up. Then the last few bits I have in here are to do with vlogging and my camera. So I have my spare SD card, I have my spare battery, and I also have my Skinny Micro Muff. And I'm a bit confused what that is if you're not into the world of vlogging and knowing how the ins and outs work. This is a tiny little fluffy thing that sits on top of my camera, on top of the microphone if it is windy, so the wind noise doesn't come through. So this is a really good essential vlogging tool. So also in the main compartment of my bag, I will probably usually have a second pair of ears if I fancy a mix up and some different ones. And I found this back slot in the back of the bag is a perfect size for some ears. The only thing I'm worried about is how much security will root through to check there's nothing else in there. Hopefully it'll be okay, because if not, I'll just pop it in the back of the bag, into the back, the flattest bit. So that easily fits in the back of the bag is a pair of ears. Of course this won't be in my bag, but of course I will be wearing my magic band. That will be coming to the parks with me every day, obviously. And then the last items in the bottom of my bag, I found that what I took every day from like the second day in is a jumper and a pair of leggings. On my last trip I found it got a bit cold in the evening, and I tend to be wearing a play suit or shorts, so my arms and legs would get a bit cold. It might be warmer in October, but we'll see how it goes. But these were some essentials I took in my park bag on my last trip. So just a jumper that I fancied and a pair of leggings to chuck on together to if it got a bit chilly. So now there's a few items left in the front pocket of the bag. Oh, this wouldn't be in the front pocket, but obviously I'd have my phone with me, but that would not be in my front pocket, because anything that is of any value to you, I would not put in the front pocket because that's not very safe. So in the front pocket, more random items include sanitizing hand gel. There's so many people at Disney, and you're opening and closing doors and touching so many things that there's a possibility you could get ill. There's so many people there. So sanitising hand gel is always a great thing to carry around with you. Poncho. So this poncho would be for Ant. I tend to use Umbrella. He has the poncho, and these are just our backup things if it gets really wet. And also it's a lot cheaper to find one online or in some shops than buy them there. It's going to be a lot cheaper. You can, I think these last ones I picked up on eBay. It was like a pack of so many, and it's so inexpensive. Seriously, go online, and they may be not as strong, but if you've got yourself a couple, it's still a lot cheaper than getting one from Disney. I highly recommend going online and just picking up some really inexpensive ponchos before you go. Just a random little notepad and a pen. You don't want to write down, so it always comes in handy. So other things I like to pack. Then the last few items is I just like to carry just a little bit of makeup with me. It's just for the girls. If you do like to wear makeup in the park, in the heat, the minimum I probably take, obviously as well as my lip balm, is a bit of concealer and a bit of powder. I don't always apply it, but I like to have it there. So that is it for my Disney Park bag video. I hope I've remembered to include everything there for you. And I hope you found this video useful for you. Actually, there's one more item I've forgotten to mention, and it's sat there on the end. A water bottle. So we always take 1 or 2 water bottles. You cannot stay hydrated enough at Disney, trust me. You need to be thinking and planning this. So what we normally do is we will buy a bottle of water from somewhere, whether it's before we go or while we're there, and we might buy 2, 1 each, but that will literally be it for the water we buy at Disney. We do not buy any more water. There is no need. We will fill these up, and then we will get free water to keep refilling these, whether it's from a drinking fountain or going to a quick counter and asking for a cup of iced water. But seriously, there is no need to buy any water at Disney because it is there for you for free. If you do not like plain water, you can drink squash. I like to take them little concentrated squeezy things. So that's the last important item. Yeah, this bag is great for not putting the water in the main lot. We'll put 1 in each side, and I can't believe I forgot to put that in the video. Thank you so much for watching what's in my Disney Park bag video. I really hope you found it helpful in what you should take with you to Disney parks. This is just my preference of what is good for me and what's good for you. Different things work differently for different people. So if you have found this video useful, please give it a like. Please leave me a comment on what you take in your Disney Park bag. Have I forgot anything that I should have mentioned that I probably take and I've completely forgotten in this video? I hope not. Please leave me a comment below to let me know if you think I should be taking anything that I don't. If you are not already subscribed, please make sure you do to not miss these new Walt Disney World videos that are coming your way soon. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.